Just had a wee, and there's blood on the tissue.
Listen, don't worry, because it does happen, but you are going to have to ring your midwife.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I thought we'd have a little discussion regarding the Radfords and their monetary situation, shall we say. Now, I've talked many times in the past about whether or not family vloggers will pay their kids. You know, they should pay their kids because it's the kids that make them all the money. However, it's not about that this time. This is about the adult kids within the Radfords. Now, because they have so many kids, some of them are 18 plus, right? And I think that comes under a different territory. We're talking about now the 22 Kids and Counting show. That show must have a contract with the adults. Sue and Noel must have signed a contract when they set it up or before they start and everything like that, right? However, I feel like the adults who appear, such as this one,
Tell Mum or did have an agreement not to bother them and pester them, ruin the holiday.
Yeah, but this is quite an emergency, isn't it? So I think it's an exception. Yeah, I'm worried about that cook because it does.
So I was watching that documentary the other day, the Duggars, the shiny happy people on Amazon, and in it, they're kind of like the Radfords of their time and in America, right? And not quite the same thing, obviously, for many different reasons, but in the respect that they were given a TV show such as like the Radfords have done, and what came to light was shocking to me, right? One of the kids, when they became an adult, they were not included in the contract where they should have been included in the contract. Every single penny and every single signature went through the mum and the dad, or just the dad specifically. And this one particular person didn't receive a single penny for any show that she appeared on for a number of years. And it was like a big scandal. And it, you know, these TV companies have an obligation to make sure that the correct people are being correctly remunerated for the work on the show. Now, my question here is, are the Radford kids, the adult kids, included in the contract and receiving any financial benefit for being on the show, for exposing their lives on the show, for performing on the show, and for even giving birth on the show?
Chloe's been put on a hormone drip to speed labour up.
So have you got the drip up?
Just filming daily lives, right? Channel 5 cameras just hanging about, filming them as they go about their daily lives. But these are actual adults with autonomy over their lives and should have the ability to negotiate their own contracts within the show. They may not be main stars like Sue and Noel, but they still are stars of the show and should be considered when it comes to a contract negotiation. But if you don't think that that is anything, maybe it's just them just appearing as you know, a bit part in the show. But what about this one?
Such a rush of emotions, isn't it? Yeah. And I did cry, wasn't I? Because it's just so overwhelming. Like, you just think, oh my God, like.
See this sit-down interview with two non-stars who may or may not be being paid.
I've grown her for 9 months, and like, she's finally here. Like, you wait all this time to see your baby and like for them to be here.
And exploiting her actual birth of her own baby.
Here. Do you know, I feel just a bit overwhelmed.
That should have been Sue and Channel 5 exploiting her birth of her baby, but obviously she is also exploiting her own baby as well. Don't forget that.
It all, to be honest. It's just mad to think that she's actually here. And we're actually taking our daughter home, aren't we?
It is a mad feeling.
Question is, are they being paid by Channel 5 for this segment whatsoever?
Yeah. It's the best feeling in the world, though. Yeah.
I certainly hope that they have managed to negotiate some form of deal.
It went really well. It did go really well. I mean, it was just long.
Feels good though, good kind of mad.
Yeah.
So that is a full-on sit-down interview, cameras in your face type of thing. So no, that's not just being filmed in your day-to-day life as you go about your business. Even that you'd still want payment for. But this is something different. And I don't mean does Noel give her just a little backhander here and there, or does she get a wage for it or anything like that. I mean an actual part of the contract. Do Channel 5 cut her in like they should? Channel 5 are, as you know, they are as responsible as Noel and Sue in this respect. In fact, more so, because Noel and Sue may be her parents, but they are no longer responsible for Chloe and whatever she does. So if Chloe wants to appear on the show, then she should be part of the contract negotiation and get part of the payments. So Noel and Sue, I suspect that you probably take care of all the monetary situation, you know, and you don't advise your kids that now that they are grown adults that they can negotiate their own deal. I'm sure you don't mention that to them, because that would take away some of the financial, you know. It's just a point anyway. I just wanted to bring this up because I think that it's a pertinent point to make, and I feel like they probably are not being compensated properly for their time and their stardom and their effort and everything else. But who's more responsible, do you think? Noel, Sue, or Channel 5? I believe it's Channel 5 personally, because they should be negotiating their own deals. If that takes away from the pay packet at the end of the day for Noel and Sue, then that's not anybody's business except for Channel 5 and Chloe and Sophie and all the rest of them that appear on the show. Even Millie, remember Millie, Sue? You know, the one that gave birth, one of the ones that gave birth on the show, and you exploited her children's births and stuff like that. You know, they also deserve part of the payments that are due for 22 Kids and Counting, the TV show. So everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. Leave your comments in the comments below. Thumbs up for the video and subscribe if you're new. Take care of yourselves until next time. Have a lovely day and bye bye.